MHStv. I'm Landon.
And I'm Jesse. This is your news for Friday, November 10th, 2023. Last Tuesday, November 7th, students had an e-learning day due to the municipal elections. Some of the SCM schools were polling places. We will have another e-learning day on Wednesday, November 22nd, as it is the day before Thanksgiving. On these days, make sure you're logging into Canvas and getting your work done.
Next week is the 2023 MHS Experience Open House. This event will show off all the great programs, teams, and courses here at MHS. Thanks to all the staff and students who will be here to promote our school.
The annual food drive is underway. This is going to help a lot of families in the community and school. You can also help by sponsoring a family. Advisories, clubs, teams, and any other group can choose to sponsor a family, which involves purchasing specific gifts to brighten the holidays for children in need.
Did you know Mishawaka Network live streams some varsity sporting events, concerts, and school board meetings? Check out the football game against Snyder tonight, the girls basketball game against South Bend St. Joe tomorrow afternoon, and the girls basketball game against Argos on Tuesday. These events will all be live streamed on YouTube and IHSAA TV.
Speaking of live streams, did you know that next Wednesday we will be live streaming the HUMS special board meeting? The meeting will be about whether to build a new HUMS elementary school. There will be a presentation about the proposal as well as a time to ask questions.
The girls' basketball team played against Marion last Thursday. In the second quarter, the Cavemen outscored Marion 15-2 and played well, winning 57-36. Asia Schaefer made 6 3-pointers and also scored a career high of 37 points. The Mishawaka swimming team will have their first meet on 28th of November against Wawasee after Thanksgiving. There is still plenty of time to join the swim team, and you don't have to have any experience to join. All you need to do is have an athletic physical and complete final forms. For more info, stop by the pool after school or go to the athletic office. Last Saturday, there was an elementary wrestling meet at MHS. All the elementary schools went head-to-head to get first place. Some of the wrestlers volunteered to keep score, ref, and help coach the elementary teams. There were 98 wrestlers at the meet, and the winner of the elementary meet was Twin Branch. Wrestling season is underway. They started practice, and the girls' first invitational is tomorrow, Saturday, November 11th. Senior Trey Thomas sat down with Coach Sandifer to talk about the upcoming season.
What's up, guys? I'm Trey Thomas. I'm here with Mishawaka wrestling coach, Steve Sandifer. What's up, Coach?
How's it going, guys?
Coach, coming off a very successful season, 1-team state, 5 wrestlers qualified, 4 state. What's it like to have that success last year?
It was really cool to win a team state title finally. We've been talking about it since I came here in 2017. We've sent 5 to the state finals before. We've had 1 state champion. I think we could have 2 state champions this year. I'd love to repeat, take 5 down again. The goal is always to increase that number 5 number, get to number 6 as the next step, and hopefully repeat as team state champions.
Yeah, most definitely. Adding to that senior group last year, Isaac Valdez, to name a few, Caden Williams, guys like that, losing those guys. Christian, yeah, that's a big one. How do I forget him?
Yeah, that's tough because he was in diapers when I was in this room with growing up. So, like, to lose a kid like that, a program kid, his dad was my coach when he was here. So, great leader. Courtney Ryder really matured, was a great leader. All of the other seniors you mentioned too, like, they've been with us for a long time. So to have new leadership step up is really what we're looking for right now, and a Bo or a Czar and even Will Kennedy. Yeah, and when you guys are just starting official practice this week, if that's right, you're kind of leading on those guys to set example for the younger guys. So we still have quite a few. I think we got like 16 football players we're waiting on. We had like 26 or so the first 2 days. Girls program is starting to emerge now. Girls wrestling is going to be a sanctioned sport next year, so we have more events. We're hosting girls regionals here, which is the Saturday of Al Smith. We've got girls semi-state, the girls state finals. Kaylee Smith is placed at state 2 years ago, and hopefully we're back on the podium. We've got some new blood on the team that I'm real excited about. But going back to, we're excited to start this season off. Bo and Czar are back in the room. A lot of our guys that are single sport athletes are leaders, dragging all the freshmen along, getting them like reintroduced into the high school room. Yeah, for sure. And you guys are hosting sectionals, Al Smith, like you said, but you're also hosting the NLC championships this year. So it's a lot of exciting events for the wrestling team. I know Sherry and Mark are going to be really busy with a lot of the events that we have going on, and basketball on top of that, but they always do a great job making sure that we have everything that we need. NLC will be cool to have here. We're going to have that down in the cave. Sectionals always here. Al Smith, toughest pre-state tournament in the state, so that's always a grinder to see where we're at. I love having the Al Smith right before team state because it really gives us a chance to see like where we're at, where do we need to be. We're only a week away from team state, and that was just huge last year going into team state.
Yeah, and what are you kind of looking forward to this season, just as a team and some certain individuals?
I think it's going to be interesting because some of our individuals didn't reach their goals last year. The goals to be a state champion, placing high is always great, but everybody wants their picture on that wall. It's also going to be really neat to see how many freshmen step up, how many of our JV wrestlers are going to step into the big shoes that they have to fill. But it's definitely going to be a little bit of a rebuilding year, but we've got some good talent.
Yeah. That is it for the interview with Steve Sandiford. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks,
appreciate it.
Appreciate it. You can still cut that.
The first home meet is Tuesday, November 28th against Warsaw. The MHS football team traveled to Concord last Friday to take on the Minutemen in the sectional final. It was a tightly contested game. The Cavemen took the lead late on the Novell Miller touchdown run. The defense played great again, stopping Concord on their last drive to help the Cavemen win 20-14. Tonight, the Cavemen football team are hosting the regional final championship against Fort Wayne Snyder Panthers. The game begins at 7:30 instead of 7 o'clock at Steele Stadium. There will be a lot of people tonight, so come early to claim your seats and concessions.
The municipal elections on Tuesday wrapped up a few close races. Mayor Dave Wood was re-elected after running unopposed. The other Mishawaka elections were for Common Council and City Clerk. Matt Carroll, Woody Emmons, Greg Hicksonbaugh, Matt Memelenti, and Lacey Hahn all won seats on the Common Council.
Notre Dame lost their third game of the season, dropping them down to 20th in the college football playoff rankings. Clemson built an early lead and never looked back, downing the Irish 31-23. The offense struggled, and turnovers helped the Tigers to a win. Yeah, I want to read that.
New restaurant coming to Mishawaka. The Balulu restaurant is serving Venezuelan food. For example, cachapas, arepas, and homemade drinks in a bag. The restaurant is located in Town and Country by Megaplay and the Dollar General. Go check out this amazing food and support a local family-owned business.
Unity Garden's 11th annual Taste of Unity Harvest from 5 to 8 p.m. November 9th in the Palais Royal Ballroom in downtown South Bend. Some of this year's highlights include the dedication of the Edgy Veggie Truck, a mobile classroom that aims to educate school children on the importance of fresh food and ecology, and the Geodome that allows Unity Gardens to grow food and also offers another learning opportunity throughout the year for the community. That's it for this week. Thanks for watching.
And have a good weekend, Cavemen.